Your mind, son.
Something I need to tell Keisha.
I'm not giving you my child.
I have reason to believe she killed my informant.
You need time to grieve.
Don't tell me what I need.
I'm not taking the fall for this. What if she does something to you?
Don't worry.
Well, family, it all comes down to this. The end is near, and let's talk about what's next in episode 9 as we approach the final season of the series for The Chi. And what if I told you that Tiff is the final boss and she is the real supervillain at the end of the day? Something that Shad said in that last episode rings bells now. And because of that, Toussaint is on the case and she is going to the judge, most likely for a warrant to search the house. And I believe that once the house is searched and they comb the area, especially the backyard, Toussaint will find Knuck's body in the backyard. As I mentioned before, when they was burying him, I didn't think it was a good idea to bury someone where you sleep. So the judge may give Toussaint that warrant. But also on the other side of town, your man Emmett is going through it. He is fighting with the fact of telling Keisha the truth or holding on to the lie. But the thing about Emmett, we've seen the maturity in him, and he eventually, most likely, will tell Keisha who took out Knuck, which was Tiffany. And of course, Papa Darnell, Grandpa Pop, he's there. And he is there to console and to advise. Emmett is going through it as they're getting their outfits ready for the wedding. He wants to tell Keisha the truth so bad. And she said, as long as you're honest with me, I'm not going to be mad. Well, we'll see. Now, Devonte's mom in the trailer saying, I'm not giving up my son. Obviously, Emmett, Keisha, they want to keep Devonte. She came back to probably take the son back to where they live now. Of course, Keisha is upset about the whole thing because she has been homeschooling Devonte. They have created a bond. You know, a lot going on with Devonte where not only Keisha, but Emmett is doing what he can as a father. You remember the long talk that they had about the birds and the bees? He's getting closer and closer to his son, Devonte. And Devonte is developing his own friends with Tevin and Mondo. And yeah, this is going to be hard for everybody, especially Devonte. So at the end of the day, what's going to happen? We shall see. Your man Reg is going through it. This is the funeral with Candace and Reg losing his mom. Look, when you lose a loved one like this, it's super hard, especially a mom. And you know your man Emmett can relate to that. Will Emmett and Reg have a conversation about losing the mother, about how to get through it, how to work through it? But the one that we need to keep an eye on is Jake. Jake, while he didn't cry when he was told, he is probably the person that we need to watch out for that may explode. Now, right here, he's telling his girlfriend, Desiree, don't tell him how to feel. Don't tell him what he needs to do. Of course, he's lashing out because of the pain inside of him right now of losing his mother. Now, looking at this pic right here, this looked like somebody was robbing the place, but no, this looks like Chicago police, and they are seizing money out of the safe. Whose safe is that? That may be Alicia's old safe, which is now Tiffany's safe, and they are seizing the money. Most likely they got that search warrant, and they are now searching the house and seizing property. Here we go with your man Trigg. Yeah, Trigg. He's trying to stand by Tiff's side. But at the end of the day, he told her he cannot protect her from Reg, but he also can't protect her from the feds. Can't protect her from the cops. Can't protect her if they investigate. So right here we see Bakari telling Lene, don't worry about it. You know, Tiff ain't going to do nothing. I think he's underestimating this woman because she will pull out the strap. And she will pop off the same way she did Knuck. She may pop Bakari. What are your predictions? What will happen next? We shall see on the next episode of The Chi. The second to last episode. Now look, we are going to do a live final predictions, myself and a special guest, this Thursday before episode 9 airs. So look out for that, family. Put on your notification bells. It's your man, VACAY, and I'm out. Salute.